Hi everybody, it's your goddess Princey 215. I just want to hop on here real quick and bring you guys some words of encouragement. It's gonna be like a random elucidation today. I'm gonna pull some cards, and then let's see what we're gonna talk about. Hi, hello, hi everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. Are you ready for this elucidation today? What are you guys up to? Let's wait for somebody else to join. Hi. What's up, gang? What's up, y'all? I know I spent 2 days off. Time goes by so fast, y'all. Time is an illusion. But hi, beauty. Hi, beautiful. So the first card we pulled is I can't hit her number 6. And she is with a goat. The goat is the mother, like a mother figure. This is a really good card. Hello, how are you guys? Are you guys ready? We're going to talk about some random stuff, and I'm going to pull some cards for y'all for a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off. So yeah, let's get right into this. All right. So if y'all have any specific, if y'all want me to go over anything specifically, just let me know, because I don't have a topic today, because I just wanted to, freestyle. But this card represents, and also, yes, hi, beautiful. Hi. Wait, I think you are a girl, right? Are you a girl? Yeah, you are a girl, period, Mamacita. What's up, Mamacita? This card represents the house above, and also it's number 6. So y'all know that 6 is a really good number if you guys are seeing any 6s. This is for the cumulative. Hello, everybody. Hi, beautiful. Hi, handsomes. 6 represents balance. Balance between earthly and spiritual realms. 6 is intuition, clairvoyance. So a lot of you guys are tapping into your clairvoyancy. You're able to see things. You're able to feel things. You're able to know things before they happen. And you're becoming very balanced between the earth and the spirit realm. And I do want to say this before I go too deep. I really want to give y'all some peace and love today, because I know there's a lot going on. I know there's a lot, but this card is a representation that the house above, okay? Always look above. Look above. You are above. You are above anything you are going through. You can overcome anything. I know we're in a system. I know this is a matrix, but the more you go within and focus on yourself, the more that we can change the world. All you have to do, this card represents 6. Balance your energy. Balance your earthly energy. Balance your spiritual energy, okay? Love, pleasure, and beauty. This card represents love, pleasure, and beauty. So don't forget that these are the great energies of this life. Don't let the stress overwhelm you too much, because life is beautiful and beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Okay, so like I said, it's a random topic, so I'm gonna jump around because I want to talk about like being feminine too. So this one be a good card for me to start there. So love, pleasure, and beauty, right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on about like females and like how you should look or anything like that, but as long as this is a divine goddess, this is a goddess, you as a female or as a male, you define your own masculinity, you define your own femininity, okay? You guys don't have to do anything which describes you. Oh, y'all are so sweet, and you too. You guys are all beautiful and handsome, okay? So remember, the house above, you choose how you want to be, whether how you want to view yourself in the world, as a woman or as a man. You don't have to listen to people's beauty standards. You don't have to listen to this matrix. We are in a system. I know we need money to survive. I know you have to pay for the most basic things we have to pay for. I get it, and it is very frustrating, but the more you tap in to your own beauty, to your own love, the more you allow yourself to feel pleasure, you're helping the collective. This is what Michael Jackson meant by the man in the mirror. You have to start with yourself. The more that you can start with yourself, and the more that you can go within, and don't let anybody define you. Fire. So fire is primordial energy. Fire is bringing things in ignition and flames, and things have to raise up in fire to burn down and start over again. So pleasure, love, pleasure, and beauty, and fire. Okay? The paradox. Fire is a beautiful thing. Fire is how we see. We need light in the dark. Before we had light bulbs, we used candles. So fire is a beautiful thing, and fire can also be destructive. So love, beauty, and like Tupac said, smile. Oh, thank you, love. Yes, everybody smile. Yes, smile and just do your thing. And then we have our next card. We got Curhead, and this is number 8. Okay, number 8. She is holding the Ankh of life. She has 2 snakes near her. She's a frog head. Frogs are transformation, because a frog, a tadpole, right? The tadpole has to go to become a frog. So this card is life, transformation, 8. So it goes with everything I'm saying. So you choose how you want to be as a masculine man. You choose how you want to be as a feminine woman, okay? I watch a lot of things. I listen to a lot of things. I see what's going on in this world. Y'all don't have to, there is no competition. When you are a God, y'all have to step into, oh, thank you. Dang, y'all got me to 1K already. Thank you. Part of the Loc'd. Yes, I'm still learning and researching more stuff. But the Loc'd, yes, that sounds very familiar. But you guys are gods. You create the type of life that you want, okay? You create the type of life that you want. You don't have to follow. I don't follow the rules, okay, y'all? I'm beautiful in my natural state. Do what you want. I wear makeup too. I do whatever I feel like. If I feel like wearing makeup, I wear makeup. If I don't, I won't. Because I am a goddess. When you are a god and a goddess, you don't have to follow the standards. I mean, it's a basic, of course. Cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? Spiritual hygiene. To be a spirit is clean. Keep yourself clean. You feel me? Just freshly wash my hair. Wash yourselves. Keep yourselves up. Continue to do your personal hygiene. That's beauty. That represents what we have: beauty, pleasure, beauty, and love. That is love. Nobody wants to be around somebody who stink. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's dirty, filthy. So yes, beauty, love, and pleasure is in cleanliness. And this card represents secret. So it's a secret, and it's number 8, right? Number 8 is infinity. Number 8 is abundance, prosperity, financial well-being. So you guys are very rich, period. I got y'all. I'm giving y'all some juice today. You are rich, love. I just said, I know we're in this matrix. I know that things get hard sometimes, but please endure. Please go within yourself, because you are prosperous. Your financial well-being, you are very resourceful, hard work, determination, and inner strength, equalizer of balancer, shape, unites the consciousness with the unconsciousness. So you want to unite, you want to be coherent with your conscious, your unconscious, your subconscious. You want to be coherent with the 6 earthly and spiritual energies. You want to be able to balance all these things. And this card represents secret initiation, the transmission of occult power. So the more that you continue to balance yourself, the more you will gain that occult knowledge and that occult power. Self-love is the best love. Yes, indeed. Y'all already know that self-love. Don't let anybody tell y'all how to love yourself. The secret initiation. This card represents secret initiation. Okay? The secret initiation is within yourself. The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their heart. You have to follow your heart. That's the secret. The secret is you don't have to tell people your next moves. Nobody needs to know what you're up to. Nobody needs to know what you're plotting and planning, because you are a God. Gods don't need permission from nobody else. Gods don't need permission from anybody. And the paradox to this matrix, you guys, this is the secret initiation, the transmission of occult power. The paradox of this matrix is that despite we have all these rules and regulations, it's only 2 ways we can really go. We either can stay in this matrix and continue to go within and make our world as great as possible. Do whatever you can. Your gifts will bring you talent. So if you are good at something, use your gift. Use your gift. Don't worry about, this is what it means by don't worry about what other people are already doing. If you know how to draw and you're nervous because so many people are drawing, don't base your talents and your gifts on someone else. The world needs your gifts. Whatever you can sit and write, because writing is manifesting. When you write something, that's magic. So don't worry about the next drawer or the next painter or the next rapper, because Your flow, baby, your flow is different. You are the secret. You are the initiator. So go within. As long as it's authentic and it's you, don't do something. Yes, we can do anything we want to do, but you have to be real and know your gift and your talent. There's something that you're actually good at that if you was to go do something else, you're putting that energy into that when that energy could have been into your actual gift. So, let me see. Hello. Hi, everybody. I love you guys so much. There's a lot of comments. All right. Hi, beautiful. Hi, handsome. Hi, beautiful guys and girls. Because I know it's both in here. Man, you fine. Thank you so much. And you're handsome. Thank you. I really need this message. Yes, you are so welcome. So remember we have 6, which is the house above. This card represents the house above. So always look above, y'all. That means keep your head up. No matter what's going on, keep your head up. Don't get distracted by social media. It's a paradox. I know I get on here. Listen, I fuck around sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I'm a human. I like to have fun. But for the most part, if y'all look at my account, I'm 95% of my page is mostly I'm helping people every day. I'm a therapist and I'm an oracle. So 95% of what I post on social media is to uplift. The other 5%, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around. Yeah, I'm gonna twerk something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play around, but I have a message for you. But when y'all scrolling, y'all gonna see 95% of trash. Y'all gonna see 95% of stuff that's gonna keep you angry, keep you in a low vibration, keep you reminding you of this system. And this is what I was about to say about it being 2 parts, right? This system is a challenge, but you can overcome it. Or the paradox to that is going off grid. If you go off grid, then you don't have to worry about taxes. You don't have to worry about those things. So it's a choice. I get irritated sometimes as well with, like I said, we have to pay for soap. Like, come on. Everything's fucking, it's crazy. But it's either that or I take and I go find somewhere in the woods and I, set up shop and I live my life. I don't want to live like that. I'm bougie. I like the finest of the finest. I like nice things. So this is my life. This is your life. This government can't tell you how to live. It's always, I'm telling y'all, this is why you have to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Look above, okay? Look above. And like I said, 8, the secret, you want to be initiated. When you start to be initiated, you have to learn. You have to read. It doesn't stop at the knowledge is within you. Everybody, you have the knowledge within you, but you still have to tap in. You still have to let your spirit and your brain read something, right? You might know it on the inside. Like I always give self-love, for example, because somebody just said self-love too. Let's use self-love, for example. Somebody might have always told you, oh yeah, love yourself. And your spirit team might be trying to convince you, yes, love yourself. You might feel like, okay, this is a toxic environment. You might feel the urge to love yourself, but you might not exactly know how until you actually read a book on it or you actually hear somebody else, watch somebody else actually demonstrating it. That's the thing. Why? Because we all learn differently. We have visual, auditory, hands-on. Everybody, thank you, my love. Everybody learns differently. So in order for your spirituality, knowledge is power, my love. Knowledge is fucking power. And that's why they try to rip away all the knowledge. This is why we didn't know, like, make it make sense, right? If we were slaves, how was we slaves, but they couldn't even read? You get what I'm saying? How was they praying or doing? So what were they doing before they were slaves? That's what you have to ask yourself. You have to open your mind and expand this matrix. Everything, listen, matrix means anything. You can make your own matrix, but this systematic oppression matrix, let's use oppression matrix. This oppression matrix will put a cloak over you and make you forget and make you not think about stuff. But if we had slaves who were captured and were forced into Christianity, what were they doing before that? Who were they praying to? Who were they giving offerings to? How were they creating and being so magical and powerful? You have magic within you. They're using the magic against you to keep you in illusion. You are free. And we have to, this is the thing, y'all. I do get passionate. Y'all have to tap in and love yourself so we can unite and help other people. Because the fact that we're woke and we understand this stuff, The people who don't understand it are going in circles. They are going in circles. They're miserable. They're depressed. Having, again, everything's high. You feel me? Having to be in toxic situations just to survive. Everyone is in survival mode. But for us who are not in survival mode, y'all watching me, we're not in survival mode. So we have to continue to tap in so we can raise our vibration. The more we raise our vibration, the more we help the planet, the more that we can give a hand to those who are in survival mode and bring them up the ladder and show them, no, you are a God. You are the ruler of your own life. Do y'all understand me? You control your life. Can you explain the difference between Reiki oracles and warriors? Okay, so a Reiki oracle is a healer. A healer, well, Reiki oracle. Oracles can be healers in itself, but a Reiki is mostly focused on healing natures, on your chakras, on, using crystals or using different herbs or essential oils. So that's Reiki. And the oracles, we, seers know things, downloads. And then you said a warrior. Okay. And warriors, basically, if you getting through this, everybody has a spirit warrior, and then a warrior is someone who is not going to back down. A warrior is going to continue to fight for what they believe in. This is what it means to fight. Fight for what you believe in, right? And okay, we have another tepi on. So warrior is just like, you're not letting up. You don't give up. You don't sit back and just let anything happen to you. You're not going to follow the crowd. A warrior is not going to follow the crowd. If the crowd is going to go jump off a bridge, a warrior is not going to go. A warrior is a warrior. They will go find their own way. So I hope that helps. Like that's the gist of what I thought you was asking me. Let me see. And then this card is obscurity, the unknown, right? And this blue, lapis lazuli. This blue is like the color of lapis lazuli. So if any of y'all are into crystals, get yourself some lapis lazuli. I keep meaning to get myself some, and I have yet to do that. And I always pull this card. I always tell y'all, get your lapis lazuli. And you're giving people info without knowledge comes with knowing. You're giving people info without actually knowing. So knowledge, yes, knowledge does come from knowing, but it's still within us. That's why I said you have to read and study for yourself, because even though we know that spirit knows everything, we're spiritual beings. Spirit knows exactly what you need. But again, the brain, you have to give the brain knowledge so the brain can be coherent. You have to be mind, body, and soul coherent. So if your spirit is nudging you to do something, this is free will. We have free will. But if you're in this vessel, in this avatar, and you're just going down a different path because you don't have the knowledge or the understanding, if you don't understand or overstand a certain topic or a thing, then yes, the knowledge, this is why knowledge is power. So yes, you are right. Like we do need the knowledge, yes. But again, we are spirits. You feel me? We are, oh, this is another card. Okay, I got hair food. All right, wait, let me tell you, this card though is through the darkness. There is glimmering of light and hope with perseverance. This light will blossom into new perception of the world. Damn, I'm tapped in, y'all. That's alignment, right? Then I just say that we're talking about the matrix. Well, I'm talking about the matrix and just knowing who you are, going within, love, beauty, passion, looking above. This card represents obscurity, not knowing. Obscurity means you don't know. We don't know. But we do know. Everything's a paradox. When you know yourself, when you master yourself, then that's all the knowing you need. The obscurity of the world, not knowing, or even within yourself. Maybe you don't know where you might go next year, or where you might move, or, who you're going to meet, especially if you're overcoming toxic situations. When you leave toxic families, the obscurity is real. When you're so used to being around a certain group of people all your life, the obscurity of not knowing who you will meet next or what group you will wind up gravitating to. That's the unknown, but the unknown is how you grow. You can't stay somewhere that's not beneficial to you just because you're afraid or just because of obscurity, just because you don't know. Not knowing, when you don't know and you're open to receive, and thank you guys for all the loves. I appreciate you guys and all the likes. But when you're open, yes, we are powerful. When you're open to receive, when you're not resistant, Thank you, love. When you are not resistant, you can go anywhere you want. Thank you, my love, because that glimmering of light, obscurity, through the darkness, there is light. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. This is what all this stuff means, because we come from darkness. It was a void. It was just a void. You come from out of a womb. The womb is dark. The penis is going inside of a dark hole. That's period. What comes out of the penis? A white substance. So that's like light. That connects with the egg. The egg is now, forming inside the body. Then what happens? 9 months in darkness. Then once you come out, and this is another analogy that I like to use. You come from darkness, but are you coming from darkness and being born into darkness, or are you coming from darkness and being greeted with the light? And let me explain. If you come from out that womb, out that dark hole, are you being greeted with love, with nurturing? Is your mom and dad loving you? Or did you come out the dark hole just to now go through dark shit, a toxic environment? And that's okay. It's a paradox. If you was born into a good family, oh baby, that's amazing. Especially if you are aware of spirituality and aware of energies in the world. But if you was programmed, because again, it's a program. If you were programmed as a baby with love, with compassion, with non-judgment, then you gonna flow through this world. Even if you meet a narc, even if you go through some fuck shit, even if you go through some shit of obscurity, some shit that you don't know, the light at the end of the tunnel will go back. That same light is going to be the light you came from. However you was brought up with love, you're going to remember that. Now, on a paradox, for those of you who were abused, who were mistreated and going through shit like that, that's okay too. That's obscurity too, because you didn't know. Sometimes, what if we don't know? What if we come down here and we pick, okay, yeah, I want to come to earth, but you don't know who you being born into. That's the free will. You want to be met with love, because it's like a MacBook. Are you guys going to go drop 10 bands on a faulty MacBook? Are you going to go drop 10 bands on a baby who has, not a baby, let's say, are you going to go drop 10 bands on a teenager who was already abused? The programming is already abused. You can fix it, don't get me wrong. It's a paradox if your heart is pure. But even people who adopt, people could be fucking evil. But you're not going to go drop 2 bands on a child that was abused, because you're paying for it. This is not foster, this is adoption. You're adopting this child. Thank you, my love. Just like you're going to go adopt your MacBook. When you go to that store and drop that 2 bands on a MacBook, on a phone, whatever it is, on a brand new car, you're not going to want to drop all this money on a car that has a fucking dent in it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with our brains. However you are programmed, don't think, and I was that person, don't think whatever you go through as a child, oh, well, when I turn 18, it's just going to all go away. No, it doesn't. You have to heal, because once you turn 18 and you decide to leave that toxic environment, those toxic things are still within you. And a high vibrational person is, because you're faulty, a high vibrational person is not going to want to deal with that until you heal. Everybody has a past. Everybody went through stuff. But if you are coming out of a toxic situation and you're toxic yourself, you're abusive, you're violent, no high vibrational person wants to deal with that. So it's the same thing. Oh, 333, y'all. All right, bet. And then, all right, and then it's a 6. So 2 times 3 is 6. See, that's why growing up, I didn't call myself a Christian just because my family is. Exactly. The religion will really mess you up. That's why I want money, so we can get what we need, and we don't need money. And we are, y'all. Like, y'all have to actually put the work into. We get on here and speak how we feel, but put that work in. Manifest. The way up. I don't care what job you at. Baby, it's a better job. There's better jobs out here. There are jobs out here that you can get money just. It's all your time. Your time is valuable. So whatever job you have, and if you're not fucking with it, thank you, my love. I appreciate you guys. Go and manifest a better job. Manifest, because you have to use what you got to get where you want to go. That's it. Use what you have. It can be so fucking frustrating to know all this knowledge, to know that they playing in our face, y'all. They really playing in our fucking face. that shit will be frustrating. I get it. That shit will make you want to go on a whole rampage. But y'all have to know your situation. Where do you come from? If you don't have a family that you can go back to and actually stack your money up. This is why I told y'all, if you have a good family, take advantage of that shit. Take advantage of it, because guess what? If I had a good family, baby, that's exactly where I would be. If I had a good family, I would be doing what I'm doing right now, but I'd be stacking my paper up even higher, because we could come together and pay for the rent, pay for shit. But if you don't have a good family, do not go back, because you are hindering your future realities, because you are allowing the toxicity to be in your life. You cannot do that. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna always give y'all the paradox. If it's a good family, fuck with them. But if it's an evil family, bro, that shit will keep you low. Keep you low, because they're gaslighting you. We all want love. So if you surrounded by a toxic family and you feel like you're not getting no love because it's a cloak, they're putting an illusion over you, because all the love you need is within. This is why I'm telling you, get away from a toxic family, because you will find who you don't have to find. Again, there is no finding. You will rediscover who you are, but you have to have that time apart. You need time apart. If somebody's making you feel like you're not worthy, you cannot be around that, because that is not conducive to your evolution as a spiritual being. It's just not. You are a God, you guys. You have to understand, you are a creator. That which is above. I told you we pulled house above, right? House above. That which is above, period. Victory, the winner, triumph, adversity. I'm in alignment, bro. I told y'all. So that's victory. Triumph over adversity. This matrix, your family. If we in this system and you born into a faulty family, and again, it's the program. The child's brain is a program. So they are programming you in fear. Then that means they're helping the agenda of the oppression of this matrix. If your parents or your family are programming you to be afraid, abusing you, making you feel like you're not worthy, making you feel like, listen to your mother and father or your days will be shorter. Like, bullshit. Like, y'all have to wake up and not be afraid. Please don't be afraid to question shit. Please don't be afraid to drop that shit. Drop the mic. Who is you talking to? Raise up and don't be afraid. Listen, I had a dream like this. I literally had a dream like this last night. I promise you on everything I love. In my dream, and I lucid dream a lot. I lucid dream. It's the same thing in reality, right? People are only going to fuck with you when they know they can fuck with you. That's the thing. In my dream, it was this big ass girl, big as shit. She was huge. She swore I was a bitch. No, I started dicking her shit real quick, because I'm like, what you thought this was? Stop playing with me. I'm not afraid of you. You are you. I don't care how little I am. That's the thing. It's the same thing with people, y'all. People are only going to try to gaslight you, make you be a people pleaser. People pleasing is a choice, though. When you don't know who you are, that's your attachment styles, that's your abuse, the trauma. This is why I say heal from your childhood trauma. Whatever you experience as a child is going to manifest as an adult. So if you were not met with unconditional love throughout your developmental stages, then that means you grew attachment styles, you yearned for that love, and it's normal. So now when you are older, you're going to reverse that, either be violent or be a people pleaser, because that's how you had to survive. You're going back to your survival instincts. You survive by people pleasing to your parents, to your cousins. Thank you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you. So, damn, I jump around a lot. I'm Aquarius, y'all, so y'all gotta keep up with me. You feel me? I love y'all so much. Okay, so they literally be doing that. Yes, this is hidden. I've come a long way, for real. Exactly. Y'all come on now. Adversity, victory, the winner. You are the winner. You're player one of your game. I swear, I just want y'all to get it. I want y'all to get it. You are the winner. Fuck what anybody gotta say. If they not for you, they are against you. If they can't respect you, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you decide today, hey, I want to go make paper boxes. And if people are around you like, that's not a good idea, you shouldn't do that. Don't get me wrong. Yes, we can give people our honest opinion. Yes, we can help somebody, but true love, like, let people rock. So if somebody wants to go try something, let them try it. Don't be a hater. Don't try and stop them because you're scared. Oh, they want to go make paper boxes, but you was making fucking beaded necklaces though. Your shit didn't work. So you telling them not to go do it just because you're putting your fears on other people. Okay? Y'all have to know who y'all are. When you master and know who you are, you don't need nobody to criticize you. That's the thing. Taking criticism and feedback is along your journey from people who are higher than you. Take advice from somebody. If somebody's higher than you and you want to get to their level, hell yeah, take their advice. But why would you take advice from somebody whose life not even together, who's a hot mess, who don't even know who the fuck they are, who's still stuffing that dead meat down their fucking throat? Why would you take advice from this type of person? Take advice from somebody who is also victorious, who is also a winner, who has overcome adversity. That's who I'm taking advice from. I'd rather listen to somebody who actually at a level that I'm aspiring to, that I'm getting to. I'm not listening to somebody who's beneath me. And y'all parents, y'all egg and sperm donor, y'all abusive fucking spouses, y'all exes, y'all ex-best friends, y'all fucking dirty teachers, especially if y'all from the hood. I'm from the project, so I know how it go. Disgusting teachers, all them. The fucking haters, because they see something in you. Especially if you're the kid that don't get into stuff. If you was the type of kid that didn't even get into nothing, make it make sense. That's gaslighting. If somebody is constantly pointing a finger at you, but you know for a fact, I'm not even doing nothing. Like, why is y'all all coming at me? I'm really not doing nothing. That's how you know they see your aura. They know you're powerful, but you don't know you're powerful. They know that they're only bullying you because you're not aware of your own strength. But once you raise up, like I said in my dream, punching that girl, once you raise up and you actually fight back or you just use your voice, people going to be scared of shit. They not going, yo, I promise you, this is how people is. People only want to feel that power struggle when they feel like, oh, look at you. Goose egg. Okay, goose egg is a representation of like fertility. Oh, fertility. So this still goes together. Well, the goose egg is loyalty though. Gooses are loyal. Gooses are loyal to their mate. So this is why everything's a paradox, y'all. Everything's a fucking paradox. Loyalty is power. You gotta understand me. When somebody is loyal to you, that is a power that you hold. So reverse it. Why would you continue to be loyal to people who treat you like shit? That means they have so much power over you. They know that they can talk to you in your kind of way, give you crumbs, breadcrumbs, give you crumbs of love, and you still gonna be loyal. You still gonna be faithful. You still gonna be right there when they need you. No, fuck that shit. Leave these people where they at, even with these jobs. This is why I tell y'all, you can get a better job. You don't owe nobody shit. Okay, you at this job, okay? If you don't like the pay, if you don't like how they treat you, baby, there's plenty of jobs out here because people are not working. People realize that I don't gotta do this shit. And this is why I tell y'all, if you have family, I'm giving y'all the paradox. If you got family, bro, you're winning. A good family, a family who don't judge you, who supports you, who encourage you, you can stack all your money up there. Work on your gift, your talent. You like to draw art, you live in here, you only gotta pay a little bit of percentage of a rent instead of versus paying $1,500 for rent. Now you only paying $300 in rent. Imagine all that money. Now you got $1,200 that you can literally take that, you have to invest in yourself. That's the thing. This is the rules of this game. Invest in yourself. Buy the things you need. Start doing your promotions. Whatever it is that you're good at, take that money and put it into yourself. That's the energy. That's the currency. So paradox. But for those of y'all who are the black sheep, I'm an empath black sheep. When you are these people, when you are outcasted, when you have been eviscerated because you won't do what they say, oh, this one won't listen to us. Guess what? You don't get no love. Fuck your love. When they throw you out, when they outcast you, baby, the universe is going to prepare a table for you in front of your enemies. So it's a paradox. If you have that family, go to your family. But if you don't, baby, you're going to be fine. I promise you. All you have to do is take that leap and believe in yourself. No matter how rocky it might seem at first. Remember, you got to crawl before you can walk. Babies don't just come out walking. They can't even hold their head up. So when you leave a toxic environment, when you leave somebody's home who was abusive to you, let's say you're egg and sperm donor, you're used to living there. You've been there for 20 years. They might abuse you and talk shit about you, but they pay the rent. They pay all the bills. all you have is your room. So you're literally 20 years. Come on, it takes a long 20 years to break a 20-year cycle is not going to happen overnight. But once you get tired of it, okay, 20 years, now you're 21. From the time you was 20 until you're 21, you might have had to sleep in your car or go from house to house or whatever it is you had to do to survive, but you ain't dependent on them no more. That 1 year you got from not dependent on toxic narcs, that shit gonna boost your ego so high. You gonna look at your whole year and be like, damn, I can do this shit. Now the next year, now before you turn 22, now you got your apartment. Come on now, you only go up from there. You don't go back down. 25, 30, 40, you up now. All that time they took from you, that 20 years, that 15 years of abusing you, you get that shit back plus double. Because now you're not even around them. Now you got way more resources than you ever thought you could have because they told you couldn't have nothing. I promise you. Like, I promise y'all. He said punching that girl. No, real shit, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, in my dream, it was going down. I was lucid dreaming. I'm like, oh, what you think, I'm a bitch or something? I'm like, you got me chopped. Like, no, I don't care. The girl was way bigger than me. She was like 300 pounds. I'm 160, okay? I didn't care. I got no pitch. Y'all can't be scared of nobody. I don't care who. Fear is an illusion. Fear is false evidence appearing real. This is what it means to stand there and my demons bow down to me, okay? I got angels and demons on my side. I'm not scared of my demons. They my henchmen. I'm balanced. You gotta be dark and light out here. You can't just be all sweet and love and light. And that's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. You know, I have my days where I'm pure, sweet, love, and light. But that shit make people think that you easy. That shit, oh, look at you. You're so nice and gullible. Oop, I got one. Oop, I can get one over on you. No, the fuck you can't. Now when I come up with this roar, with this lion, now you looking dumb as shit. People don't expect for you to stand up for yourself. That's the thing, y'all. People expect for you to be so, here you go, just giving them all your shit. Why? Why do you feel like you have to give the shirt off your back for somebody? Why? That's your shirt. Keep your shirt. The fuck? Let them go find it themselves. We all have 24 hours in a day. And that's facts. Being around people who don't have boundaries scares me because I already know anything goes around them. People who don't have boundaries for themselves. Do you mean like people who don't have their own boundaries? Because if they don't have their own boundaries, then yes. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Are you a girl? Because I'm about to go ham with this. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to send, my bad if I sent you something. I didn't mean to do that. But even if you a girl, right? Let's say you a girl and you are hanging around females who do just, and I'm being real with y'all. I gotta be real with y'all. If y'all get offended, y'all can leave. But it's not spiritual hygiene to fuck anything, whether you're a girl or a guy. It don't matter who you are. So even if you're a guy, if you're around a guy who just hit everything, girls have emotions. Look at the energy he's bringing into his life. Look at if he's lying to these females, conniving these females, snaking these females. That energy never dies. It can only be transferred. He is allowing this buildup of energy in his life, no boundaries. So if you hanging around him, you gonna get caught up too. What if he driving one day and a girl pull up and wanna bust his windows out his car? You're in it too. You're a part of it too. What if she got a gang of girls with her? Like, you have to look at what people are doing. If a female is jumping from guy to guy to guy, like, now when you out with her, these guys are going to think you the same way. Oh, well, she won't let us hit. Is you going to let us hit? Fuck no. I've been in them situations like that. That shit is not a good feeling when you hanging around somebody who don't respect their temple. That means people are going to think you don't respect yours either. But they're going to be salty when they see, oh shit, why are you even hanging with them? Listen, roaches don't hang with butterflies, okay? Roaches don't hang with ladybugs, okay? You are a lady, you are a queen, you are a king. Y'all have to raise your vibration to royalty. Royalty is cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. This body is animalistic. You have to choose. You have to be coherent. Yes, our vessels have needs. Yes, we need food, water. Yes, I know we crave for sex, all those things. But if it's not with the right person, you have to learn how to transmute that energy, transmute that sexual energy, because sex energy is how you manifest. But if you just letting Tom, Dick, and Harry fuck on you, Tom, Dick, and Harry is now giving you, your skin cells is now multiplying with all three of their skin cells. And a spirit realm is a spiritual baby being created. I'm not saying an actual physical baby. This is all metaphysical, but y'all are creating other realities together. Literally everything you do is creating a different reality, a different dimension. So if you're messing with all three of these people, you have all three different dimensions coming from your aura. And on top of that, their spirits too, the 7 deadly sins. So whatever spirits they're fighting with, dealing with, greed, envy, jealousy, that shit is combining with your own aura. So when you're wondering why you're in confusion, that is why. Sex is the highest form of magic. Sex is beautiful, okay? But do that shit with somebody who is worthy. You can't do low vibrational things. Sex is a low vibrational thing because it's animalistic. These fucking shamans, these people who are highly ranked in spirituality, they don't care about sex. They don't care. It's people who barely eat. Breatharians. Like, y'all gotta tap in and understand that you are bigger than your vessel. You are powerful. So powerful. It's so worth taking a leap. Facts. Okay. I can be so dangerous and was at least now that I have my own boundaries now. Facts. Yes, soul ties. Yes, have your boundaries. And some people with no discernment, yes, grow your discernment. That's what you need. You have to grow your discernment. Let me see. Facts. I can be so, okay, I read that. Okay. And yeah, I just mean like people who accept my kind of treatment and expect you to too. Yeah, who accept my kind of treatment. Haven't been with anybody romantically in almost 2 years. Shit. And I know that shit is hard though, sis. Like, I know, but y'all, it's worth it though. It's going to be worth it. I promise you. Sex will be 10 times better with somebody who pours into you. Thank y'all for all the likes. I really appreciate y'all so much. Sex will be, wait, I dropped some cards. And actually this card just came out too. So I'm going to read it because this goes with my goose egg. Okay. Goose egg. This is Gab. Look, Gab's phallus is pointing up to Nut. Nut is our mother. That is the mother of earth. And Gab is so faithful and loyal to her. This is why I said the goose egg represents loyalty and faithfulness, right? But, yeah, so back to what I was saying so far as like the sexual energy. I understand that shit, you know, we have a vessel, you feel me? I get it. Especially if you have a high sex drive, especially if you work out. If you work out, your sex drive definitely on some shit. But guess what? What's more worth it? What's worth it? It's way more worth it to put your energy into the right places. Oh shit, I gotta go, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna read this real quick. Gab is the netter. Gab is the netter of earth. So Gab, I already knew that. Gab and Gaia. I always say Gaia or Gab. Loyalty, materialization of one's plans, nourishment, and connection with earth energies. And then I just tell y'all, because the earth energies, and this is one. So everything's alignment. I'm going to post this on YouTube if y'all want to see it. One is leadership, strength, confidence, straight arrow, willpower, precision, individuality, self-discovery, self-empowerment, willpower, masculine energy. Okay, damn. In alignment. All right, y'all. So now I gotta go. But I absolutely love y'all. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Okay, so follow my YouTube, y'all. I can still hear your voice in my head. Clear audience. Okay, period. I love it. See it values. Self-value is tough. Or haven't been with. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you. That's my bro Shabazz. What's up, Shabazz? Hi, Love Bug. I can't pin my comment. Why is not letting me pin a comment? You tripping, TikTok? Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. My YouTube is Diosa Princey 215, and it's actually, the link is in my bio. I'm gonna post this video. I'll be back tonight. All right. Thank y'all for all the love and likes. I really appreciate y'all. A plethora of riches and abundance to you. Take everything I said. I know I went through this drawing real quick, but fire, primordial energy, loyalty, materialization of y'all desires. Y'all got this. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. Deuces.